Hello everyone and welcome to a new ATFX video. My name is Gonzalo Canete and I'm here one more time to give you a quick update, but in this occasion about Bitcoin. It has been doing amazing. It's absolutely crazy. 25% up since Donald Trump won the election. That was the last top record registry on 13th of November with 93, almost $500 the value per Bitcoin. Now, the video, as usual, is about two different perspectives. One, from the side of news, fundamental analysis, however you want to call it. And the second angle is basically the charts, what the prices are telling us in terms of technical analysis. I'm going to go through both of them. I took a few notes just to focus this, keep it quick, and focus only in the most important points. Now, let me share the screen so we can discuss every single topic. Reuters, Bloomberg, absolutely every financial news portal. They are talking about how the Bitcoin has been rising for the last few days. It is amazing. They call it here Bitcoin rise about $900,000 on Trump euphoria. We know it goes farther than that already. So it's time to discuss the reasons why we believe is rising. If you remember, in the past, we have seen Donald Trump openly speaking about Bitcoin, openly speaking about cryptos positively, like a friendly user of cryptos. Even during the campaign, he paid on Bitcoin using a crypto wallet through his phone. So he has been doing few gestures supporting this new asset and this new type of money, we'll say. So clearly, becoming the president of the United States is giving good hope for those ones who use this crypto asset as well. So that's why one of the main reasons is this. Also, Robert Kennedy Jr., one of the members of the government so far, has been nominated as the Secretary of Health in the United States by Donald Trump administration. He even suggests months ago that why not Treasury of the United States could issue Treasury bonds backed by Bitcoins, considering that the United States, the Department of Justice is one of the main holders of 200,000 Bitcoins, the biggest holder of Bitcoins at the moment. Now, time to discuss also what is the most interesting topic. This one by Cointelegraph is talking about what could be the future of Gary Gensler as the chair of the United States Securities Commission, the SEC. We know that Donald Trump could replace him. There is also a possibility that he can even bypass the Senate to just nominate someone and replace him directly. In his defense, Gensler has been mentioned in the last speech that he is the guy who approved the ETFs on Bitcoin. He's the good guy. Please reconsider this, because this is someone who was actually not attacking at all the cryptos, because he approved the ETFs on cryptos, and it was one of the best golden moments in the history of Bitcoin. However, we know also by Cointelegraph that 28 states in United States, 18 states filed out suit against SEC and Gary Gensler. The reasons you can see, quoting directly from them: the Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, has not respect this allocation of authority. Instead, without congressional authorization, the SEC has sought to unilaterally wrest regulatory authorities away from the states through an ongoing series of enforcement actions. So from a crypto community perspective, Gensler is not a friendly guy, is not someone who has been supporting them, and is actually causing many troubles for different crypto business. Claiming what? Claiming something he has been also reminding in the last speech: regulation. Do you like regulation? If you're a crypto user, you probably don't like regulation, because crypto user, in the mentality of the crypto revolution, it is regulation is government, government is not good. We want a free trade relations. This is mainly the culture behind the Bitcoin users. And even I would say the culture behind Donald Trump, who promised for every single new regulation approved, we will take down 10 old regulations. So that's the thing. Gensler is the man of regulation on cryptos, and Donald Trump is the president of the United States who promised decrease the regulation on the bank industry, and obviously a crypto-friendly guy. Therefore, we will see, but the coming months going to be amazing. Now, time to talk about the chart. Let me minimize myself here so you can see clear. This is in long term. So let's go first from long term. What could happen in the coming weeks or months? We got here what some ones will see a shoulder head shoulder pattern. Some others will see a cap pattern. We can hear the handle here. And therefore, in any case, either if it's a shoulder head shoulder, cap pattern or Guinness beer pattern. It doesn't matter. What you can see here is obviously the projection of this pattern is this range. And this range is taking us to, get ready, $120,000 per Bitcoin, which is amazing. But the thing is, probably the psychological price, the goal, the barrier is $100,000 per Bitcoin. That's going to be a big party. Now, if we take a look on short terms, what happens is even go above the expectation. I will explain you why. In my opinion, in my eyes, what I was following up and I was sharing with you in social networks, for those ones of you who follow our social networks, I was sharing with you this. This is the range of the channel, right? So we were expecting that once it's broken up during November, we could see a projection of that channel, which is, let me move, which is this one. Let me see if I can grab this. No, this is the long one. We were expecting this projection. The runs of the channel, once it's breaking up, going to a new goal, which it was between 81.5, 82,000, 82Ks on Bitcoin. Did it stop there? It was causing any sells off? No, not at all. Actually, it was moving aggressively above those levels. Look, that green candles when those levels were broken. You see, it was causing like a short, small candles there, but once it was over, boom, rise, an incredible move was taking the price again to $25,000, which is amazing. So overall, more than 25% up on the price. That's why I believe the coming week is going to be super interesting. Even if the price is like now causing certain lateral movements, even retracement, it doesn't matter. All of these probably going to be support levels, and therefore a new reason for start to get more entries on the market from new investors, right? We will keep an eye closely. Remember, if you like this, give me the thumb up and I will keep you updated. Leave in the comments if you want to mention something I forgot and I will include the next report on Bitcoin. Take care. Bye-bye.